Tom Cruise Kiss and Kojo with Jennifer Aniston next, ET.
CSI Miami, tonight on CBS, America's most watched network.
Hey, what do you have there? Come on, don't tell me that you're stealing from your dad now.
No, I'm not taking anything that's not rightfully mine. I found this in my piggy bank upstairs in my closets from when I was a kid.
You used to actually put money in those things?
Yeah, I saved every cent I ever got, and, thinking that someday it might come in handy, and look, it has.
I'll save at least a couple $100 there.
It's $317.48. It's enough for, a couple nights in a hotel and maybe some dinner, so we don't have to spend one more night here.
Great.
Quiet, come on. I thought you were okay with us leaving.
Oh, I am, if that's what you really want.
You know it's what I really want. Being out from under my dad's thumb is good for everybody involved.
Okay.
Come on, just imagine, falling asleep in some place with some real privacy. We'd really be able to figure out our next move from there.
I'm gonna go pack up my bags.
Okay, wait. You know this is the right thing, though, right? I mean, whatever my dad promises, it's gonna come with a price tag and fine print. Trust me, I know from experience.
Well, I can't argue with experience.
I told her that I should never have turned my back on her. And then I told her that you'd sold me out. You were turning state's evidence.
Why would you tell her all this?
I'm hoping she'll tell me what she did to Dusty.
Hello, Henry.
Meg. Don't let me keep you. I'm sure there's some other places you'd rather be.
I could say the same about you.
You looking for someone?
Your other half. Where's Emily?
Well, she's upstairs. Plenty more evidence in your room. This time we're going to try to frame you for the Canyon River murders. I think eventually something's going to stick.
Don't count on it.
I don't count on anything where Emily is concerned.
Then why are you so committed to her?
Who says I am?
Every step you've taken in the last month kind of tells me she's got you on a short leash.
A leash? Well, looks can be deceiving.
Come on, Henry. You're a smart guy. Why are you letting her drag you down?
Meg, it may look like we're bosom buddies, but we're not. We're far from it.
She's got something on you. That's why you're doing her dirty work, isn't it?
Maybe I just have a burning desire to see justice served.
Yeah, right. Your only burning desire is to make it to the cocktail hour.
Ooh, speaking of which, that's right, it's almost time, so excuse me.
You're backing the wrong horse, Henry. Emily's out for revenge. She wants to hurt Paul for abandoning her, but she's gonna crash. Take my advice and get out of the car while you still can.
You're serious, aren't you?
About us getting married? Yes. Are you?
It doesn't matter what I think.
Of course it matters.
No. Look, I don't deserve a second chance with you, Emily. I didn't deserve a first chance.
You asked me if I believed in you, and I'm telling you that I do. Maybe more than I should. Prove to me that I'm not wrong to feel that way.
How am I going to do that? I'm in jail, Emily. I'm not getting out of jail anytime soon. I'm not going to let you throw your life away on a guy that has no future.
That's my choice.
Okay, but look, even if we do get married, I'm not going to let it happen like this, okay? Not some hurried ceremony in my very, very cold jail cell.
Yeah, it sounds to me like you're thinking of reasons why you shouldn't marry me.
No, it's not that. It's just that look, the last time when we almost got married, you know what happened, and I would like to try and make that up to you. And I think that the next time you get married, you deserve for it to be everything that you ever wanted.
Easy, I don't care. I don't care if I get married in a cell with two cops as witnesses and a twisty tie for a ring. I don't care. I want you to show me how sorry you are for everything that went wrong between us.
Well, I am. You have to believe that.
Okay. Well, then prove it. Let's have a fresh start. Marry me right now. Or we walk away from each other for good. It's your call.
Her real name is Sylvia Turnblatt, and she worked at the Galaxy, both as a waitress and a stripper. And I'm telling you, Hal, I almost had her.
But she gave you the slip.
Yeah, but she knows about how I was set up. And that's why we need to get her before she skips town.
You're asking me to tie up major manpower on something I'm not sure I even believe. Besides, I'm not taking the word of some bimbo named Chardonnay, and it's not going to rid you of the charges against you, Nick. You ought to know that.
Yeah, but she can bring us Anatoly Howe. Lieutenant, now I know I don't handle things by the book. And I've got an attitude that needs some fine-tuning.
You think?
But I'm not dirty. All right? I would never cross that line.
I want to believe that, Nick.
This was a setup. It was pure and simple. Chardonnay's the key. Just put out an EPB on her.
I'm not going to do that. What I will do is send out a couple of guys to see if they can track her down.
That is not good enough.
Well, it's the best you're going to get.
Please, Hal. Nick's whole entire future is on the line here. He's a good cop, not the kind of who would get messed up in drugs. And Chardonnay can tell us who made it look like he was. But she's really scared, and if you give her enough time to run, she's gonna be gone.
So, what's going on here?
What do you think?
I don't really know.
Do you know who this woman is?
Uh-huh. Yeah, she calls herself Chardonnay. We work together at the Galaxy Club. What are you doing in my home?
I brought her here.
Why on earth would you do that?
First off, let me give this back. It's not gonna do me much good
What are you doing
anymore.
with my necklace?
Stop it! No more, Curly. I know you gave her the necklace to get her out of town.
Why would I do that, Jack? What kind of lies has this woman
I
feeding
said
you?
no more. I'm tired of the excuses. More than anything else, I'm tired of the lies. It's time for the truth.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Advil. Advil works whenever it hurts. Advil, the every pain reliever.
New place, a new job, new girl, new pains. Whatever. I've got Advil, my every pain reliever. It works wherever I hurt. I'm all Advil.
My life is more than I expected, so it's a good thing there's Caltrate. It does more than I expected.
Caltrate is clinically shown to help stop bone loss, and it may also help reduce the risk of colon cancer.
Bring it on!
Caltrate, more than you expect.
Hey, it's Anne. Could you please make one of your awesome cakes for the bake sale? Thanks! It's Liz. Sure could use one of your world-famous cakes for the class party.
When you make great cakes, word gets around, especially when they're Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe cakes. Duncan Hines has been a favorite for generations with cakes that are incredibly moist and frostings that are oh so creamy.
Are those for Dad's birthday? Dad's birthday.
So very Duncan Hines.
Clients ask, why does my hair look and feel so healthy now? How could I have this all the time? Oh, and not break my budget. Well, come on. Professional products make a difference. But this is a beautiful thing. There's Tresemme. Tresemme started in salons. Salon product, salon healthy, run your fingers through it hair. Get a load of you. Professional, affordable.
Tresemme, ooh la la.
Brilliant results require a brilliant solution. Introducing Windex Cloths. The revolutionary dry microfiber cloths that do the work of up to a dozen store brand paper towels. For a streak-free, lint-free shine that's brilliant.
Same time tomorrow, you bring the lattes.
New Windex Cloths. Brilliant on everything.
St. John's Family Company.
With Banquet Crock-Pot Classics, everything is included, even the meat. Just add water and it does the cooking, so you don't have to. Banquet. More of what you want.
Winter can be beautiful. It can also leave skin itchy and dry.
New Lovino Skin Relief Lotion for the relentless itch of winter skin. With a triple oat formula to provide 24-hour soothing relief.
Take the itch out of your winter.
Lovino Skin Relief Lotion.
Tonight,
We didn't kiss yet.
Dave's All New with Sharon Stone. And later this week, Ray Romano, Willie Nelson, Liza Minnelli, and Antonio Banderas. Whoa!
Helping your teen get some Z's and avoid those D's tomorrow on The Early Show.
All right. If this is what you really want, then we will get married right here, right now.
You really mean it?
Of course I do.
This is all I've ever wanted. Ever since the moment I fell in love with you, this is all I wanted.
Yeah, it's too bad we can't arrange a ceremony, you know? Because these circumstances are anything but usual.
No. I looked into it. It's absolutely doable.
Great. I guess I'm gonna make you the wife of a convict. I just hope that this doesn't turn into something that you regret.
I will never regret this. And neither will you, because as your wife, I'll be able to work hard, you know, with the lawyers to try to get you out of this place.
Oh yeah, out of this place would be good.
Maybe you've already considered that possibility.
No, I'm not trying to trick you, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah. You know what, maybe I'm just looking for a little reassurance. You know, that you're not doing this for selfish reasons.
What, you think I'm selfish?
Because, you know, as your wife, there is really no guarantee that I can actually get you out of here.
Okay, look, I know that there's no guarantees. There's no guarantees in anything, ever. I have this on my side, though. I am innocent.
Yes, but you confessed.
I know, it was stupid. Look, I didn't kill Dusty. It was a mistake. I don't know why you would want to marry a guy who makes so many dumb mistakes, you
But
know?
as long as his heart's in the right place.
Yeah. I'd be an idiot to try and fool you again, wouldn't I?
You would.
I've learned my lesson. I realize now that you are the only one in the world that I can really count on.
Yeah, you can count on me. To love you now and forever. I promise. I just hope that's enough.
It's all I ever dreamed of.
Okay, well then the rest will take care of itself.
Yeah, I hope so.
Have faith, my love, have faith.
Well, I'm trying. Okay. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Give me your hand. Emily Stewart. Will you marry me? Right here today? In my jail cell?
Yes. Yes, I will marry you.
Why don't you worry about your own problems and let me worry about mine, Emily being the least of them.
If you don't see how dangerous and unstable she is, then you're blind.
Dangerous and unstable. That's hilarious, coming from a woman who killed Dusty Donovan and then kept her glove and her bag as a souvenir.
They couldn't hold me, remember? The evidence was tainted.
Oh, please, that lame claim that your lawyer made about us putting the evidence up there, do you think that's going to stop someone like Hal Munson from finding out the truth? You bought yourself some time, sweetheart, not an acquittal.
When the dust clears, I'll still be standing. And you are going to be wishing that you took my advice and got as far away from Emily Stewart as you possibly could.
I plan on doing that as soon as I wrap up some loose ends.
What loose ends would those be?
Aren't you dying to know? Oops, looks like I've got to have a real conversation, excuse me.
Henry, it's me.
Yeah, whatever it is you want, I don't have the time or the inclination.
You know what? That's just too bad. Okay, this is really important. Come down to the jail right away.
Oh, good grief, what have you done now?
Don't worry, I haven't turned you in. At least not yet.
What are you doing in jail?
I'm getting married.
What?
Listen, there's no time to talk, okay? Just on your way over here, stop at Newman's Jewelers and pick up a couple of wedding bands. Our sizes are on file.
For you and whom? No, please, oh, please don't tell me you're doing what I think you're doing. Please, 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 please.
Will you just do what I'm asking? There isn't much time.
It's been a lovely chat. Luckily, I have to go.
Where?
Get my head examined.
I know that Mike is Nick's cousin, and you want to look out for him, but this is a lot more
This
complicated.
doesn't have anything to do with Mike. This is about doing the right thing. Nick's job meant everything to him, and the only prayer he has of getting it back is to find the people who did this to him. We can't find this Chardonnay chick on our own. We just don't have the resources, but you do.
You're asking me to pull men off other important cases just to find some mystery woman to clear Nick's name.
But he was wrongly accused. He was set up. It's not fair. Please. You know he's innocent. Deep down, you have to know that.
All right, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll run it by the lead officer in charge of the case. Whichever way he calls it, that's the way we go with it.
And who's heading up the investigation?
Jack Snyder.
There goes the ball game.
Don't say that.
Why? Nothing would make Jack's day more than hanging me out to dry.
Well, just don't give up yet, okay? Maybe he'll surprise you.
Yeah, get real, Katie. It's over. I don't have a chance in hell.
I'm sorry, Jack. I don't know what kind of garbage Chardonnay's been handing you, so I really don't know what you expect me to say.
I don't want you to say anything. First, I want you to listen. Okay, tell me everything from the beginning about your involvement with my wife and Nick Kasnoff. I gotta take this. I don't want you to say anything until I'm there to hear it. Snyder.
Hey, Jack, it's Hal.
Hey, Hal, what's up?
I just had a really interesting talk with Nick and Katie. They're asking me to put out an APB on that waitress from the Galaxy, the one who went by the name of Chardonnay.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Nick's claiming that she was part of a setup to bring him down, and it all ties back to Anatoly. What do you make of that?
Interesting. Carly, damn it! Not one word. Yeah, Hal, listen, I'm in the middle of something, and it may be connected. So, let me give you a call back.
All right, but make it fast, because if there's anything to this, we gotta move on it.
I understand. Okay. So, go ahead. Start talking.
Jack, you don't honestly expect to believe anything this woman says, do you?
Don't interrupt me again.
I'm not sure where to begin.
Start with the necklace. Why did you have it?
Carly gave it to me.
I did not.
Carly?
I came here for some cash so I could get out of town. She only had $50 on her, so she gave me the necklace to pawn.
Why'd you need to get out of town?
I was scared. Anatoly's after me. He's gonna hunt me down and hurt me.
Well, why'd you expect Carly to help you out?
Jack, please.
Carly, do not say another word.
Carly and I had a deal that sort of went wrong.
What kind of deal?
She wanted me to set Nick Kasnoff up.
Set him up? You mean plant drugs on him?
No. That wasn't Carly's idea.
No, you're damn right it wasn't.
No, it was Anatoly's. Once he found out Nick was a cop.
So what was Carly's plan?
To get Nick to a hotel room and get some photos of him in bed with me.
How'd you get him to the hotel room?
Carly sent him a note asking him to meet her there. But I showed up instead. I had a blonde wig on, and he was supposed to think I was her. She spiked his champagne so he'd be blitzed enough to buy it. All I had to do was get him in bed, and the hidden camera would take care of the rest.
And all this was her plan?
Yeah, it was.
What is your cat dreaming about? thing every cat dreams about. Great flavor combinations for dry food. Discover the dry food cats have dreamed about. Friskies with multi-flavored combo pieces. Chicken and turkey flavored combos, salmon and chicken flavored combos, and tuna and salmon flavored combos. Multi-flavored bites mean cats get more out of life. Try Friskies dry foods with multi-flavored combos. Friskies for more.
Why stop my life to test my blood sugar? Isn't there an easier meter that fits into my busy life? I test myself every day. Can't it be more simple?
Only Bayer can bring you a meter this easy, this accurate, and this complete. Contour's unique test strips eliminate the need for coding and sip in a tiny amount of blood for easy sampling, making it the simple way to get fast, accurate readings.
Don't I have enough to think about?
Easy accuracy. Answered by Bayer.
I love her freckles. I still love looking at her, and I still love touching her. Her skin makes me weak at the knees.
Smooth, you know, she's glass. Sexy from head to toe.
A woman's glow is beautiful. Try the skin brighteners in new Dove Energy Glow Body Lotion to enhance your own glow.
Campbell's chicken noodle possibilities. Bad starch chicken noodles too. Broad fat, savory, tried and true. Every mom is glad she could give them wholesome food that tastes so good. Possibilities.
Wouldn't it be great to get what you want, when you wanted it, just by pushing a button? Well, now you can. New Airwick Scented Oils Express freshens your home all day long. And at the push of a button, it releases an extra boost of your favorite fragrance, right when you want it. Airwick Express, available in scented oils and mobile air. Airwick, it's good to be home.
When something really fits, you can feel it. Like the fit you get with C-Bond Denture Adhesive. It's the only wafer that has a gasket effect that locks dentures in place. Only C-Bond gives you all-over coverage, all-over hold in a wafer. No mess, no ooze.
When your dentures really fit, you can feel it.
Now, lock dentures in place with C-Bond, the adhesive wafer with the gasket fit. C-Bond.
When allergies hit, mucus crowds into your sinuses. The more, the miserable. New Mucinex D breaks up mucus that causes congestion and sinus pressure. There she blows! New Mucinex D. Mucinex in, mucus out.
Walt Disney Pictures and Walden Media present
Impossible.
C.S. Lewis's beloved masterpiece.
The future of Narnia rests on your courage.
The Chronicles of Narnia. Own it on DVD April 4th.
Hey, we should fill up that bird feeder. It's beautiful outside. It's almost spring. There are no birds.
Yeah, Mom always used to fill it up. I'm sure Dad never remembers.
That's sad. Oh. Do you think he still has any bird seed?
I don't know. Hold on. If he does, it's probably over here. Yep.
Yay.
All right, let's go.
Oh, thanks.
That'll bring them back in flocks, or droves, or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Too bad we won't be here when they come.
Yeah?
We should leave a note, you know, for your dad. Remind him to keep this filled.
It's probably gonna take more than a note.
Poor birds.
Well, you could call him every few weeks if you want, you know, remind him.
Well, I might just do that. That should kind of do it. I guess, we're ready to go.
Gwen, you're just doing this for me, aren't you?
What?
Agreeing to leave?
Well, we promised that we would be in this together, you know, all the way.
Yeah, I know we did.
And I don't want to see you like you were yesterday. When you found out that I took your dad's offer without asking you.
Yeah, about that, you know, I wasn't mad at you. I was mad at him for using you to try and control me.
I really don't think his reasons were that selfish. But, whatever, I don't want to see you that upset with me or anybody. Ever.
Believe me, I don't like feeling that way.
I love you. And I trust you. And if you really think that leaving here is the best thing for us, then I'm not gonna fight it.
It's different from believing that it's right. So, I don't think I can do this.
I was very surprised to get your call, Emily. You'll have to admit this is highly unusual.
Yeah, well, what's life without a little controversy, eh?
You certain this is what you want?
I've never been more certain of anything in my entire life.
And you, Paul? You've been charged with a serious crime. If you're convicted, you'll be spending a long time behind bars. Is this really what's best for Emily?
I don't know. Ask Emily.
I know exactly what I'm getting myself into, really.
I'm asking you, Paul.
I want Emily to be happy. And she insists that this is the best way to do that.
It is. It absolutely is. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, if you don't mind.
It would be cruel and wrong to disappoint Emily again.
I don't ever plan to disappoint anybody.
Oh, good Lord. Could you've got a cheaper set of rings, Henry?
Well, thanks to you, I'm flat broke, Emily. You're still holding my modest fortune hostage, remember? Anyway, I wasn't sure if you were legit or not, because last time I remember, you were pretty damn suspicious about Paul's sudden change of heart.
Well, that was then. This is now.
Oh, please spare me the country western wisdom, will you? Because I consider you to be plumb loco. What, he pops a question through prison bars and suddenly you forgive all and trust the man? What, did you check your brain with the desk sergeant?
Excuse me. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I sure hope so.
Here.
Emily! Huh?
Oh, hi!
That was a very strange message you left me. What has Paul dragged you into this time?
A wedding ceremony, that's what.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. We're getting married today, right now.
No, that's not possible. He's in jail.
No, it's totally possible. I looked into it. It's legal.
Legal or not, that doesn't make it right.
Will you stop? Okay, just for 1 second, okay? Now, okay, go. Try to be happy for me.
No, I can't. Not for this.
Well, then fine, okay? Be that way, but there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh, no? Well, we'll just see about that.
So why would you think that Nick would agree to meet you at a hotel? And please, do not waste my time by denying anything at this point.
It was a long shot.
A long shot. Is that true?
Nick was hot for her. There's no doubt about it. I could tell by the way he was always looking at her at the club.
And you told her this?
Yeah, we were friendly. Even after Nick got her fired, we kept in touch.
Is that a fact? Well, you've been planning this for some time, huh? Okay, so let's review. You convinced Chardonnay to pretend to be you so you could get pictures of Nick in bed with what looked like a prostitute. And the idea here was to get him fired so I'd get my job back.
I didn't plant any heroin on him, Jack. I swear that to you.
Yeah, she's right about that. When Anatoly found out Kazanov was a cop, he went crazy. He wanted to make Nick pay.
But none of this could have happened if you didn't get the ball rolling, right?
That's true. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I really am.
So am I.
Can I get a little bathroom break here?
Fine, it's at the end of the hall. There are no windows, so don't get any ideas.
Where am I gonna run to anyway?
Can I talk now?
You really think you could say anything that would make any difference?
Probably not. So you know the truth. What are you gonna do with it?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Chardonnay?
We'll get to that later, right? Something Carly wants to tell you.
This has nothing to do with you, so just stay out of it.
It does when it's in my jail, and I won't allow it. Not on my watch.
If you
suffer from allergies, more effective relief is on the way. Benadryl, proven more effective than the leading allergy medicine at relieving your worst allergy symptoms. Get Benadryl, proven more effective.
Denture wearers, we stained a string of pearls in barbecue sauce, not just to prove the stain-removing strength of Atwt Plus or the freshening power of its Listerine ingredients, but to give every denture wearer the confidence to show those pearly whites. The confident clean of Atwt Plus.
What is Medicare's new prescription drug coverage all about, and how will it affect me?
What if we already have drug coverage? Can we still save with Medicare Part D?
How do I qualify for Medicare Part D?
Everyone has questions about Medicare's new prescription drug coverage, Medicare Part D. And everyone can get the answers they need by requesting free educational materials from United Healthcare, provider of the AARP Medicare RX plan. There's no obligation. Call now to receive the 24-page Show Me Guide with answers to your specific questions of how Medicare Part D may save you money. Plus, an information kit for the AARP Medicare RX plan, insured by United Healthcare.
I called for the answers to my Medicare Part D questions, and I'm so glad I did.
Call the number on your screen now for your free Show Me Guide and information kit on the AARP Medicare RX plan. It's for anyone with questions about Medicare's new prescription drug coverage. Call now.
Morning, after morning, after morning. Only Folgers has the Aroma Seal canister to help seal in the fresh taste you love.
This is a dishwasher. This is not. This is Cascade Complete. It's 30% better at breaking down tough food than whatever you're using, because pre-washing is our job, not yours. Cascade Complete, now that's clean.
There's a new detergent from Gain. And you can always tell who's washed their clothes in it. New Gain Joyful Expressions. The scent says sassy.
Cosmetic procedures? Why bother? For you, there's Olay Regenerist. Significant skin improvement. Women who use Regenerist may find they've lost interest in cosmetic procedures.
Tonight, for comedy that rules, give it up. Do the King thing.
I'll give you $50 if you go back downstairs.
If I want your money, I'll take it while you're sleeping.
The King of Queens, then.
The Peace Corps?
I ship out tomorrow.
Wish there was something I could do.
I'm so glad you said that.
How I Met Your Mother after The King of Queens. CBS tonight.
A high-level naval officer is kidnapped.
Help!
She's in a car trunk.
2.6 miles later, they passed by this bank.
Hold on a second.
Here.
Switching banks. NCIS Tuesday.
What if buying a $100 ticket could make you an instant millionaire? It could in the 16th House of Dreams charity raffle, proudly supporting Children's Memorial Hospital and other worthy causes. Win $1 million dream home or $1 million in cash, luxury cars, jewelry, and more. With over 2,800 prizes totaling over $1.6 million, you have at least a 1 in 18 chance to win a great prize. Our best odds ever. Enter by April 5th for the early bird bonus drawings offering a choice of luxury cars. Buy tickets at DreamHouseRaffle.com or call 1-800-405-0209.
Ready for summer? Then call LA Weight Loss.
This is me now after LA Weight Loss helped me lose 70 pounds. The first 10 days, I lost 7 pounds. I lost 13 pounds. And I thought, wow, I can do this. Doing the LA Weight Loss program, I'm now a size 4. LA Weight Loss changed my life, and it can change yours. Pick up the phone and call. 35 weeks, 98 pounds, you can do it.
LA Weight Loss Centers. Call for your free consultation. 1-800-526-SLIM.
You told him there was no reason to use birth control.
I was unable to get pregnant for the last 20 years.
Was he tricked into fatherhood?
I assume that you didn't mean to get pregnant, correct?
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2.
The husband who wants to fire his own wife.
Next, Dr. Phil.
Wild card, not knowing what will happen next. Catch a new Survivor, CBS Thursday.
It feels wrong to be forcing you to do something you don't want to do.
I just told you that I trust you, and if you really think that
I
this
know,
is the best...
but this is not the right way to start off a marriage. We should be doing things that we both think are right. And I put pressure on you, and that's not fair.
Yeah, but you made a lot of good points, and you know your parents much better than I do.
Yeah, but you can be more objective about it. I mean, maybe you can see things that I can't see.
Like what?
Well, like you said, you know, we're not gonna be able to graduate unless we stay here. And paying rent and working and everything, it's not gonna leave a lot of time for catching up in school, and that's really what you want, isn't it?
The staying here part or the graduating part?
Both.
I want us to graduate, Will. Because then we can do anything. We can be anything. Oh, I sound like a really bad top 40 song.
No, you don't. You sound like someone who's given it a lot of thought. And I sound like the guy that didn't give you credit for that.
Why don't you say what you really mean?
Okay. I think I changed my mind. We'll take my dad's offer. You know, we'll stay here, we'll let him support us, we'll bust our butts, and we'll graduate in June.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hell. But it would be a lot harder for me to watch you do something you don't want to do.
You have no idea how happy I am to hear you say that. And you'll see it's gonna work out for both of us, okay?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to the library, and I'm gonna grab as many textbooks as I can. It's because we've got to start that catching up thing right away.
Okay. Well, seeing you smile, it makes it worth it.
I love you. I'm not gonna regret this.
There are so many things I want to say to you right now, but this isn't the time or the place. For once, this isn't about you, Carly, or even me.
So what are you gonna do?
Try to right a wrong, if I'm not too late.
Chardonnay, let's go!
Jack, if you'll just let me...
What? Explain? I'm sure you got a couple of good ideas. No one's better at it than you, right? I'm not interested in any more of your justifications for what you did to Nick, or for what you did to me.
Okay. Now what?
We're gonna go to the police station, and you're gonna give them your statement. Just tell them everything you just told me. What you did, who you're with, who helped you out. Anatoly, his men. Carly. Especially Carly.
Holding.
It's Meg Snyder. I need to speak to Paul Ryan.
He's unavailable.
But I need to talk to him immediately. Where is he?
About to make the biggest mistake of his life.
Stop for 1 minute and just talk to me about...
Look, if your mother's not too thrilled about this...
No, it's okay. It's okay. She can't stop us. I mean, if this is what we want, really.
Is Dr. Stewart still going to be a witness?
You know, I thought she was. I thought I would be able to convince her to, but you see, my mother has really never been there for me when I needed the most, so.
You have to have witnesses, Emmy.
Yeah, I know. Henry, oh, yeah, Henry, well, he'll do, right, Henry? Henry, come here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we need two, dear. So, look, why don't we take a couple days, try and get organized?
No, we're doing this right now, okay? Today. He could be a witness, right?
Oh,
Come on.
Yes,
Okay, well, good, let's go. Let's get started.
I'm begging you, please don't go through with
Mother?
this. What kind of life are you setting yourself up for?
Stop talking, okay? You can stay here and be with me, your daughter, support me, or you can go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Will you be a witness then? What the
Can we
hell
please
is
just...
going on in here?
Did you call him? Did you actually call him?
I don't believe this. You're not serious about marrying
You
these
cannot
people.
stop us, okay? This has nothing to do with you, so just stay out of it.
It does when it's in my jail, and I won't allow it. Not on my watch.
This is it. Today's Daytime Dollars official winning code number. For your chance to win cash and prizes, register today at daytimedollars.com and keep watching for more chances to win. Good luck.
How far will you go to get out of cooking? Introducing Zatarain's ready-to-serve complete meals. We've added the meat, you just heat and eat. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
Scott has gone soft. Scott Extra Soft Tissue. 50% more sheets than double rolls. Scott Extra Soft Tissue.
Is heartburn keeping you away from the foods you love? Come back to the classic taste of Mylanta's original formula and eat what you like.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out.
Get soothing comfort on contact and that good old classic taste. For heartburn, Mylanta Classic. Welcome back to the foods you love.
When it comes to taking care of your carpet, choose your weapon wisely. Woolite Oxy Deep 2X, the only aerosol with double-barreled power. It begins removing stains instantly. And because it works all the way to the backing, they won't reappear. Plus works better than Resolve Dual Power. From Woolite. Tough love for your carpet.
I love her freckles.
I still love looking at her, and I still love touching her.
Her skin makes me weak at the knees.
Smooth, you know, she's glass.
Sexy from head to toe.
A woman's glow is beautiful. Try the skin brighteners in new Dove Energy Glow Body Lotion to enhance your own glow.
With store brand bags, you have to pinch and double check. With Ziploc's new double zipper bag, you don't. No more double checking. Just one more reason 4 out of 5 prefer Ziploc's new double zipper bag, redesigned with you in mind. You can use a store brand bag and hope it's closed. Or use Ziploc's new double zipper bag and know it's closed. No more spills. Just one more reason 4 out of 5 prefer Ziploc's new double zipper bag, redesigned with you in mind.
In 1979, Congress authorized the formation of a contingent of elite Special Forces soldiers.
I gotta start at square one every day with you guys to prove myself.
Our missions and our very existence are closely guarded secrets.
The Unit, CBS Tuesday after NCIS.
Most people come to Italy for relaxation. Mamma mia!
We got you, baby. We got you.
But these teams are here to win the Amazing Race. CBS Tuesday.
What do you think? It's enough to get us back on track?
I think it'll get you about halfway to the finish line.
You think we're really crazy by trying to catch up by finals?
I think you're out of your freaking minds. Sorry. But the two of you can make it.
Yeah?
Yeah, if anybody can pull this off, you and Will can. I have never met 2 more determined people in my life.
Determined? Wow. You know, a half hour ago, we were cleaning out his piggy bank so he could stay at a cheap hotel room. He doesn't like staying at his dad's. You know, he wants us to get jobs so we can get an apartment. But, I convinced him that we should graduate first.
How'd you do that? Threaten no sex for a year?
No, I didn't. We talked about it, and he saw the logic in letting his dad help us.
He saw the logic in keeping you happy.
Well, yeah, that too, but it's not just about me. It's about the two of us. We're a team, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We both have to be 100% behind whatever we do from now on.
And you're sure he really is?
Well, you made a very good decision. You got a roof over your head, you've got a stable environment, and a chance to get educated. Yeah, you make it sound like the army or prison. I know you think it's gonna be tough living with your dad. Are you kidding? He's gonna be staring at us constantly with that blank cop stare, you know, freezing you in your tracks. You should be used to that by now. Yeah, but I thought I'd gotten out from under it. Look, this hasn't been easy for him either. You told me that he was not too happy about you marrying Gwen, but he swallowed his pride and his instincts, and he's giving you a shot. That's a big move for a guy like Hal. Maybe it'll all work out. I hope it all works out. Well, I guess you won't be needing that janitorial job after all. Actually, I was thinking that, you know, it might be a good idea if I can keep up with my studies in school to make it a few extra bucks on the side. Well, don't take on more than you can handle. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not talking about time and energy. I'm talking about your outlook.
Well, I'm trying to be very optimistic.
It's not going to cut it, Will. If you can't come to terms with your living arrangements, why don't you pack your bag and find that cheap hotel? Because it's just not going to work.
This is all perfectly legal. You cannot stop us from getting married.
I can throw every single one of you out and throw Paul in solitary confinement till you come to your senses.
I have come to my senses. I love Paul, and I am sorry. I know that is hard for you to accept.
How can you love a murderer?
I don't believe he murdered anybody.
He confessed.
Well, a lot can come out between now and his trial. I have faith.
Emily, if you knew something that you're not telling me about Dusty's murder.
What I know is that I love Paul, and I believe that he's innocent. And I am sorry. I know how much you hate this.
No. What I hate is that you're willing to throw your life away on a man that doesn't deserve it.
Well, I believe he does.
Well, then, don't let me stop you.
How?
I'm through protecting you, Emily. Go ahead. Throw it all away. Let your life go up in flames. I can handle it. Hell, I'll even stand here and watch. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got a wedding to perform.
This is Nick.
It's Jack. Where are you?
I'm at the station. Why?
Stay put. I'll meet you in the interrogation room in 15 minutes.
What's this about, Jack?
The truth. You ready?
No, but...
You understand what you have to do, right? Full disclosure.
So what's gonna happen to me?
It depends on how honest you are in your statement.
I'm not gonna hold anything back.
Good. Let's go.
All right, so I'll wait for you here.
No. Not a chance in the world you're coming with us.
Why?
Because you're going to be the one to tell Nick what happened. You're going to tell him the whole sick story.
Wouldn't it be great to get what you want when you wanted it just by pushing a button? Well, now you can. New Airwick Scented Oils Express freshens your home all day long. And at the push of a button, it releases an extra boost of your favorite fragrance, right when you want it. Airwick Express, available in scented oils and mobile air. Airwick, it's good to be home.
There ain't no bugs on me. There ain't no bugs on me. There may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me.
Canine Advantix is the one that repels and kills disease-spreading fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes. Frontline Plus doesn't repel and isn't effective against mosquitoes. So ask your veterinarian for Canine Advantix, the one that repels and kills.
Yeah, there may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me.
Well, look at you all dressed up. Even your cheddar's looking extra sharp. But something's missing. Lay's potato chips. That light, crispy, irresistible taste. Oh, man. Soulmates.
Get your smile on.
와우, 냄새 진짜 좋다.
That's the power of pine salt, baby.
Introducing Johnson's Moisture Care Wash with a loving touch of baby lotion for soft, irresistible skin, that perfect baby smell, and memories forever. New Johnson's Moisture Care Wash. This feels right.
Oh no, it's the Colgate 360 toothbrush.
It has an advanced tongue cleaner, and it's clinically proven to remove more plaque and up to 96% more bacteria for a whole mouth clean.
We're history! Whoa.
Colgate 360 with tongue cleaner for a superior whole mouth clean.
If you have migraines, you know pain. These things are for real. But you know what? So is this. Excedrin migraine. It starts relieving migraine pain in half an hour. That's not all. It gets rid of the headache, the sensitivity to light and sound, everything. Bottom line is this. Excedrin migraine starts relieving the pain in half an hour. And if you have migraines, you know how fast that is.
Excedrin migraine, the headache medicine.
Alicia, look who I brought. It's your little baby boy.
Your heart rate's increasing. I'm doing everything I can to give you a second chance to be the vibrant woman that you were.
She didn't die. In the ambulance, they detected a pulse.
Let me be the donor.
This week, The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime.
Here I am going on about me. I haven't even asked about you and Casey. You guys good?
Yeah, we're fine. It's just things are terrible with his mom and dad.
Why? What's the problem?
Well, Mrs. Hughes thinks I'm a bad influence on her son.
That's my fault, isn't it? I mean, Will's and mine. It's because you guys helped us get married.
I'm not sorry we helped you. Not for a second. If Mr. and Mrs. Hughes can't see that you guys belong together, then that's their problem.
No, it's your problem now. Like, do you want me to talk to her? You know, get some of the heat off? I don't think I have a tremendous amount of pull with her, but...
Thanks, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll make it work.
So you guys are really serious about each other?
Yeah. Well, if you and Will can stick it out even after everything that's happened with you two, there's hope for all of us.
Well, if you need anyone to cover you, anything, I'm here.
Thank you. I may call you on that one.
Don't think twice.
Ditto. Anything that you guys need, we'll be here.
Well, how about helping us cram to play this crazy race of ketchup at school?
Well, you are looking at Oakdale Latin's cram queen. Thank you. I would be happy to help. And you are going to need all the help you can get. Now, does Will realize all that you guys are up against?
Yeah, I think he does. I know he does. You know, that's why he's willing to stay at his dad's. You know, he's big enough to put his own stuff aside.
I can handle the situation. Maybe even get used to it. But I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's never gonna feel like a good thing. And yeah, part of me already regrets taking my dad's offer.
Then why did you?
Will's doing this for us. You know?
Doing this for Gwen.
That's all Jack said? The truth? What does that mean?
I had no idea. Chardonnay? What did you find her, Jack?
We'll get to that later, right? There's something Carly wants to tell you. Go on, Carly. Tell him. Tell him everything.
There's so many sides to the people we love. I mean, so many we could never really know them all, or even see them all. But when you love someone, you love the good and the bad in them, because it all adds up to the sum total of who they are, and that's the whole person. And the whole is always greater than the sum of its parts. I love you with all my heart. Even though you confuse me sometimes, and you know, sometimes I think you're a little disturbed, but I love you. I will love you like no one else ever could.
You have something you'd like to say, Paul?
Yeah. Emily. It's kind of a tough speech to follow, you know?
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to say a thing. You standing here marrying me right now, that says it all.
Okay, how about this? I promise I'll try not to screw up this time. How's that?
That's music to my ears.
Well, then, I suppose we'll go straight to the point. Do you, Paul Ryan, take Emily Stewart as your lawful wife?
Pick up this week's copy of TV Guide to learn about your chance to win a walk-on role on As the World Turns.
On the next As the World Turns.
What I learned, you got good ears, girl.
careful. Next thing you'll be telling me I got good taste, too.
You got it all.
You will never know how sorry I am.
You're not sorry that I lost my badge. You're sorry that you got caught.
We're getting married. Unless, of course, you've changed your mind.
I'm so congested and I can't sleep.
She needs Nasonex. Nasonex relieves congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Nasonex. Nasonex.
Nasonex relieves congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 4 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year. Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
A wise choice.
Nasonex treats congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Ask your doctor about Nasonex. Have you picked up your Nasonex refill? You should pick it up soon.
Times are wasting. So what are you waiting for?
Pick up your Nasonex refill today.
Nasonex.
It's Anne. Could you please make one of your cakes for the bake sale? Call me.
When you make great cakes, word gets around. That's why Duncan Hines has been a favorite for generations, with cakes that are incredibly moist and frostings that are oh so creamy. So very Duncan Hines.
Introducing Glade Wisp with a fresh new design.
Glade Wisp all day, Glade Wisp every day.
Unlike electric air fresheners that start out strong then fade, only Glade Wisp releases a measured puff of fragrance every few seconds, so you can enjoy the same level of fragrance from the first puff to the last.
Glade Wisp all day, Glade Wisp every day. Glade Wisp.
New Glade Wisp, S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Imagine going all day long without reapplying your lotion. Quench Body Lotion by Olay breaks the cycle of dry skin. Look your best in any light. Olay Quench. Love the skin you're in.
Are you wearing someone else's hair color?
Stop!
Find your perfect match with Natural Instincts. More shades, more shine, more to naturally enhance you. Natural Instincts with 27 shiny, healthy-looking shades.
It's more you.
Natural Instincts, only from Clairol.
Morning, after morning, after morning. Only Folgers has the Aroma Seal canister to help seal in the fresh taste you love.
When her clothes are this radiantly white and soft, you'll imagine she's an angel. Finally, brilliant whites plus the Downy softness you love. Introducing Downy Plus Whitening, the only fabric softener that brightens and whitens. She'll always be your little angel. New Downy Plus Whitening. It's a beautiful feeling.
With the Leak Guard core and unique Leak Guard barriers, no Ultra protects you better against leaks than always. So it's game over for leaks. Have a happy period, always.
An agent assigned to protect her.
Our stalker's someone she knows.
Now, he could be the next victim.
He's calling from inside the house.
No! New Criminal Minds, then.
Your cat's in my garden.
All she ever said was...
What would you like my name to be?
Got sexual.
They're desperate. Desperate enough to kill.
New CSI New York, CBS Wednesday.
I finally got rid of our old inner spring mattress. It's obsolete. We got a sleep number bed, the one you can adjust to as soft or as firm as you like. And then I know